This week, the Honda team decamped to Lisbon for a race without an engine. In the crazy world of downhill mountain biking, for the Honda G-Cross team, the Lisbon downtown is the Monaco Grand Prix. Old Town Lisbon is a crazy mix of tiny alleyways, cobble streets and stone steps. It's normally only accessible on foot, but for one weekend each year it's home to a unique mountain bike race. Martin, tell me a little bit about what downhill racing is all about.
I guess it's probably one of the oldest forms of mountain bike racing. It's where guys took bikes at the top of the hill and just went as fast as they could against the clock coming down the hill, taking a few risks. It's evolved into a pretty scientific sport now. We have very specific bikes and pretty top quality athletes as well.
And what's special about the Lisbon downtown? This is different to a normal race.
First thing you notice, we're not racing on mud or dirt, so we're racing these off-road bikes on the road, and that's kind of a challenge for us because of tyre choice. And a bit like Monaco and Formula One, we don't have any room to move. You have to be on your lines, you have to be on pace. It's one of the toughest things to do in the whole circuit.
For this race against the clock, the Honda team has a unique bike and a rider lineup that mixes experience with youthful exuberance.
Greg Minnaar is 2003 World Champion, 2-time World Cup Champion and 2 times US Champion. He's one of the most accomplished downhillers in the world right now. He's our #1 rider on the team. Matty is 23 years of age. He's the former Junior European Champion and he won his first World Cup last year in Brazil. So not just a #2 rider, really quite a strong partner for Greg. Brendan's our new young gun. He won the World Cup as a junior-aged athlete, so the Junior World Cup last year. And he comes into the team for the first time as a pro rider in a pro team, and he's learning as much as he can from 2 of the best on the planet.
At the moment, Brendan's recovering from an injury, so this weekend he's helping Greg and Matty prepare for the challenge ahead. What sort of things will be going through your head in terms of setup work, and what can you change on the bike at this point?
Well, I'd be thinking about what my tyre choice would be.
And how critical is tyre choice? I mean, what we've got in here looks fairly sort of knobbly and off-road.
Yeah, this is called a high roller, Maxxis high roller tyre. It's a pretty good all-round tyre, really. I mean, you could use it today, but I'd probably go for a semi-slick.
And on these twisty, slippery streets, semi-slicks give the best compromise of speed and traction. The rest is down to the skill and courage of the riders.
These guys are supreme athletes. Most of them do about 15,000 kilometres a year road training, so they have to be fit to be able to pedal for 4 minutes flat out. It's not just an anaerobic burst of 10 seconds. And they've got to have the strength to be able to do the jumps and get to the finish line without having a crash. It's kind of difficult.